Hey guys, Operation X here back again with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the main. Okay, I'm really going to be talking about 3.2. Okay, so 3.2. I've seen the live stream. I liked what I saw. I saw what I didn't like. Now I will be going over what I did like, what I didn't. Now, it was really two things I didn't like. One was the 5-star shop thing where this is where we get our free loan show or ruin mine. I um I didn't like that. Well, it could have been well executed because how you get the shards is basically you have to you basically have to have E6 5 stars, and I can show you my 5 stars. Uh, so far for Acheron, I have E0, Silverwolf E1, and then 5 stars E0 Topaz, E0 Clara, E0 Rappa, of course, E0. I mean E1. Remember Trailblazer, but you don't get him on banners. Jinli, Feijia, E0, Dr. Ratio, E0, Yang Ching, E2, Galger, E0, Bronya, E0, Himiko, E1, Bailu, E2. As you see, my highest is E2. That's like my highest, and that's for standard banner. For limited banner, it's 1, and it's only for Silver Wolf. I don't like how they're having that system in, because I don't really like it. It doesn't fit well with what I want to do or what I like. But so that's one of the reasons, because you have to have an E6 character. And sorry, all my summons, by the way, summoning video coming out next week on my birthday. So just know I have a summoning video coming. But I don't like how they're doing that system, because you have to get E6 5 stars. Now, what they could have done was, if you had like an E6 4-star character, they could make like a bronze version of the crystals or whatever they're called. They can make like a bronze version. You have to get 4 to get 1 silver, and that could just add up over time, because E6 4 stars are easier to get than E6 5 stars. Because I can like let me see, I can filter with my rarity and show you um characters I have E6. If I can, they're 4 stars. So I have E5, Ting Yun, and Gallagher. And Gallagher's on the next banner with castorice, so I'm gonna probably get E6 Gallagher. E2 Mose, I don't know how to say that. E6 Natasha, E4 Glitchmate, E6 Dong Hung. Dong Hung is coming out on the banner with Anaxa, so I have E6 for him. E6 Third, E6 Herda, E6 Pela, E6 March the Hunt, but I think I also have E6. Um, wait, no, I don't have E6 Preservation. I don't have E6 Preservation. I don't. I don't think I do. I don't. No, I have E. No, I have E5. I have E5. Um, I have E5 March 7 Preservation. I have E2 Shushang, E6 Luca, E5 Lynx, E4 Sampo, E4 Gwenifin, E2 Hanyo, E6 Yukong, E4. I don't know how to say it, man. I'm not going to butcher names today. E0 Hook, E5 Asta, E2 Misha, E4 Serval, and E6 Arlong. They could have made a whole system where they made like the 4 stars have like bronze version of what the silver ones are, and you could like, with the extra copies you have for 4 stars, you can get like 1 silver one that would equivalent to like you getting a 5 star. And the fact that we get 2 5 stars Now, some free-to-play players have E6 5 stars. That's because of the fact that they summon or they get lucky with 5 stars. Now, with that being said, that's one of my main problems. My other problem um, is the paid events. My other problem is the paid event for 3.2 for the anniversary, where you can spend honor shards and get bonuses for that, and you get another 5-star character. So basically, people who spend money on the game can get Ruin Mai and Loncha, or Ruin Mai and E1 Ruin Mai, which is actually pretty good. So if you're a pay-to-play player, you don't have Ruin Mai, then you can get E1 of her if you spend honor shards, which I don't like because I don't know why you added that system. That system's pretty stupid. Um, Overall, I love the live stream. Um, and I want to address in this video that also, if you go to build target, you can see castorice and anaxa are both available to be built. You can view their build sources so that way you know what to use for them. And also, if you set, for example, I'm set anaxa to my set target, I'm gonna set anaxa and it'll tell you what pieces he wants. We might be getting a new relic set, potentially a new relic set. This seems to be like so far his best in slot we want to use for him. And what plants or ornaments he needs, what relics he needs, what materials he needs, and then it'll also tell you the amount of credits you also need. But generic materials usually is pretty much the credits and all that, and I already have all the credits I need. Stuff over 5 million. So, the main point of this video is actually for casters. As you can see, I'm fully done drawing for castorice because the summer video I'm making next week on Tuesday is my birthday video for my 17th birthday, and it's also the same day castorice release is 11 o'clock. Now, when I post this video, it should be Tuesday, a week before castorice comes out, April 1st. So no, this is not a prank video or anything like that. But I will be making a build video for her, a summoning and build video either on Tuesday at 11 o'clock or Wednesday. The video will either be on Tuesday or Wednesday, but most likely be seen on Wednesday, since most people, since spring break is also ending next week for lots of people. For example, me, I've been on spring break for the past 3 weeks, so for the past 3 weeks I've been grinding for casters. And new video next week, Tuesday, probably Wednesday. I don't know, haven't decided. I also might do it on the weekend because I might just no, because it won't be on the weekend because I log into the game daily, so yeah. But it's the controversy around Castor is because it was confirmed in the live stream that her global buff is confirmed to be coming, and they're not taking the global buff out. Um, and I've been seeing YouTubers like Kleplin and other people talk about it. And do I think the global buffs are going to be the downfall of Honkai Star Rail? And for Castoris in Pacific, um, no. Her gold buff is not as OP as you think it is. Because the thing is, when that gold buff ends, just so you know, you're gonna die. The character's gonna officially be knocked out of the battle. So it's not really worth it to be upset about this. Now, I'm not saying you have to like the gold buff. I mean, you don't have to like it, but I'm just saying because I thought I should add my 2 cents into this because um, I don't care about the gold buffs because I play the game for fun. I don't play the game for like professionally. Like if I show you my memory of chaos, I'm not even like far in the memory of chaos. Only because I refuse to do it because I just don't like memory of chaos. It's just boring to me, and I just don't want to do it. And I don't want to take Honkai Star Rail competitively because I realized to myself, like, after playing this game a lot, I realized the most fun that I'm having is just grinding for characters and just enjoying the story. Now, the Euphoria story, yeah, I can do some work, but otherwise, I'm having tons of fun just chilling, having fun with the story. Um, and really, to me, I don't really care about like I like like building characters to be good or anything like that. I want to build characters just to have fun. Like I don't. I probably can build characters. Like I can easily properly build characters. I just choose not to because I don't want to be meta defined. I love playing characters that I like to play. I don't want to be forced to. Also, you can see about the warp. You can see Few and Jamshi, and if you don't have Acheron, you'll see that. But I want to play the game for fun, so I play the game for fun. Now, for as the characters are gonna be in the shop, Leoncha and Ruin Mai are actually really good picks for a reason. Um, because mostly everyone's gonna have Gallagher. So, um, but people mostly have Gallagher. Most people probably won't go for Leoncha. Unlike Cleveland, which is another YouTuber I know. Cleveland's like one of the biggest Honkai Star YouTubers I know that I watch besides Box. And he said he's gonna get Leoncha because he doesn't have Leoncha on his account. For me, however, I'm getting mine because I have Gallagher and I also have him built. Um, I have Gallagher built, and I also have an E5, so he's really good for me since I can potentially also get E6. I'm still working on his signature 4-star icon, but otherwise, so far I love my Gallagher. I am honestly alright with having him instead of a 5-star because he's the better healer overall than Lone Shot. And Ruin Mai, if you don't have Triby or Sunday, Ruin Mai, I think Pela, or I think it was Ruin Mai, Pela, or I forgot who else. I just know the first two was Ruin Mai and Pela. Oh yeah, Sparkle. Ruin Mai, Pela, and Sparkle would be really good picks for castorice. Um, I would also kind of think Ruin Mai might be a really good choice because I don't have Sunday, so Ruin Mai would have to be my choice for support, along with Remembrance, Trailblazer, and Gallagher. So Gallagher, Ruin Mai, Army Trailblazer, Remembrance, Trailblazer. Yeah, that's my whole team right there. Now, um, for Castoris, I don't care what other people think of Castoris because of the main reason of this. So I play the game for fun. I don't play the game to be competitive or to just be super OP. I just love to play the game for fun, honestly. And I don't want to have to force myself to play the game how other people want me to play the game. So, with that being said, I'm not going to be caring about how I play characters because honestly, I love to play my characters the way I want to play them. It's how I want to do things, so I'm doing things my way. Now, um,
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
it's more the fact like Castor is just the character I've been wanting a lot because um as you know for my Beyblade fans, y'all know I have Delta Zakuro as my profile picture on my YouTube channel. That is also subject to change in the future.
The dice have been
But
tossed.
I
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I love dragons. like dragons are like my favorite type of mystical animal, and honestly,
I weep
Pollux
for
is
the
really
departed.
cool. Like I can't like
It too shall fall.
fathoming Pollux is just cool as heck. And then it's also the fact like the game, people were saying the game's dying and castorice is gonna ruin the game because of future stuff. Now, just remember, like
Free will
quarter
over
three
the
2025. I don't
no
know if
longer
people remember
needed.
this. Quarter three 2025 is when we're gonna be getting the Fate collab.
Can I have
So
fun,
because of
mister?
that,
Time for fun.
The dice
it's
have been
more the fact
cast,
that we're gonna be getting the
boss.
free 5-star most likely
Or
just quarter
maybe
three.
you'll take it all.
Terminated. I
It's like
weep for
quarter
the
three
departed.
2025 we're getting a free 5-star. Most likely it's gonna be either
It too shall fall.
I think Archer was his name, and then Saber. Now, most likely thinking about how other people are feeling, it might be Saber. Because, okay, we don't know who the Fate Atlas collab characters are, but so far I'm saying
This
it.
is double speed.
I think Saber is the main one that might come out, and she might be
Bust.
free. Just,
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed.
and
It too shall fall.
I just can't really care about Castor's being OP or anything like that,
Destined for oblivion.
because in my own opinion, I just don't care. And then, okay, the global buffs I can understand because okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate over here and be like, so yeah, the global buffs are a bad addition
It's all me.
because of the fact that
Time for
future
fun.
characters could potentially have them and it could ruin the game.
All in.
But in consideration of that,
Bust.
you
Or
also have to
maybe you'll
understand the
take
fact
it all.
that Castorus is a character that people have been waiting for, and she's also the god of death. So her having a revive
I
mechanic
weep
would
for the
kind of make
departed.
sense because she's the god of death.
It
And
too
it's not
shall
really
fall.
reviving your character, it's more the fact she's just keeping them alive for a set period of time, and then they'll just die if they're not healed.
This is double speed.
So, with that being said, I don't really care about how Castorus is. It's more the fact I just care about how other people react to her. Because
Bust. Or
CM
maybe you'll
players aren't
take
really
it
gonna
all.
care. They're not
I
gonna
weep
listen
for the
to
departed.
any to
It too shall
to
fall.
North American players or anything like that. They're not gonna listen. They're only listening to the CN community because they care about
No
the
longer
CN community.
oblivion.
Now, with that being said, it's the reason why I don't care about casters being mobile buffs or whatever. I don't care about that. I most likely care about is about how I can have fun in the
Watch
game.
your head.
And I can also have in consideration the fact that one of my favorite characters in Emporius released on my birthday.
Time for fun.
And I don't want that to be taken away in some type of
This is double
instead of
speed.
anything because honestly Casters is my favorite character in Emporius. She's just that cool. And I love the concept of
I weep
death.
for the departed.
Not in like that, I mean like in games the concept of death is really
It too
cool.
shall fall.
Because every single game has a different concept of death. And I love it, honestly. So, with that being said, I don't care what people think about
This is double
casters,
speed.
because in my own opinion, I'm playing the game for me, not for anybody else. And honestly,
Bust. Or maybe
Flynn
you'll
also
take
made a
it
video
all.
about saying, will he
I
pull
weep for the
casters? And
departed.
he said yes. Because majority of his fans
It too shall fall.
don't care, because they just want to see good content.
For oblivion.
So the reason why I was thinking, why should I care? Caster's my favorite character. I want to pull her. I'm grinding for her. I'm guaranteed her since my 50-50. I'm guaranteed Caster's. So why shouldn't I care? Why should I care? So with that being said, yeah, in my own opinion, Caster's isn't really ruining the game.
Bust.
It's more how we
Or maybe you'll
respond as a
take it all.
community.
Time
Because look at
for
Genshin and
fun.
compare it to Wuthering Waves. Where
I
Wuthering
weep for
Waves
the
has
departed.
surveys at least every
It
single
too shall
patch
fall.
to ask the community what they want, and they're delivering what the community wants. If we put that same narrative into Hoya, which they most likely not listen, but we could still try.
This is
Let's
double
try adding
speed.
that narrative to being better and not being very toxic. Because
Bust. Or maybe
because
I'll take it all.
before I end the
I weep
video,
for
I
the
also want to say
departed.
the fact that how we all found out about castorice and how she was a big deal was because of leaks that we weren't even supposed to have. Just so you know, we weren't supposed to have these leaks. These leaks are something that we have because of the fact that people wanted to leak characters, and then it caused so much controversy. But the reason why they don't care, because the thing is, the reason why I didn't make a video before this, because I tried, but I wanted to went to the official sources without, because okay, um,
Watch your head.
my absolute gripe is the fact of why should I care about how a character is when they're still being leaked? Then when the official promo comes out, people are saying it's ruining the game. It's not
I
ruining the
weep
game
for
at
the
all,
departed.
in my own opinion. It's not ruining the game.
It
Because
takes
being
a
perfectly
fall.
honest, Cassius's buff is it's pretty simple and isn't going to be super game breaking. It's just the future of global buffs.
This is double speed.
Honestly, Cassius is still going to be give them a lot of money, so honestly,
Bust.
it's kind of useless fighting against global buffs because they're going to come eventually
I
anyways.
weep for the departed.
Because of how Castor's is going to sell really good because of her global buff and the fact that she's an Euphoria's character. So yeah, that's my whole video today. I just want to make this video about how I feel about castorice. Because in summary, I don't really care about her global buff or anything like that. All I care about is that I'm having fun in the game and I have a character that's fun to play. That's all I want to say.
It's only.
And
Time for
hope
fun.
y'all have a good day. Be safe, stay strong, and don't give other people unnecessary drama.
No dirty.
And X out.